everyone, it's Niveen, your local real estate agent with Coldwell Banker. We have 3 offices in Whittier, Hacienda Heights, and Upland. Today, I want to take you on a journey, kind of like a behind-the-scene activities to start analyzing the market from the perspective of some facts and figures and numbers that I'm going to show you. But before we get started, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you start getting all the new videos. Now, let's get started on this. This is actually a kind of like a program that we have on MLS. It's our database to see everything in the market happening right now. So this is, let me just explain how it goes. So if you want to look at any graphs of any area in Southern California, then you would enter it here, okay? So this is the entire MLS. Instead of doing that, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to have the 4 major counties of Southern California. So I'm going to start with Los Angeles, and then I'm going to have Orange County as well. Orange County, and then I'm going to add San Bernardino County. Oops. There. San Bernardino here. And the last one is Riverside. Riverside. All right. So now I have the 4 major counties incorporated in here. And of course, you can change this as much as you want. If you want certain property type, like only single family or condominium or townhomes, you can add that. If you want them attached, detached, anything that you want. Just for the sake of, this video, we're just going to make all the property types. So I want to look at everything. So if we look down here, we're going to see the sales price. And this is for only 1 year. Look at that. So this is only for 1 year. So this is the past year, which is 2020. What I want to do is that I want to look at the last 10 years. So the maximum is 10 years. This is how we analyze data, and we look at prices and see are they going up or are they going down. All right. So if you look at the sales price here, that's the median sales price, and the average as well, of course, is going up. All right. And I want you to look at the percentages here. So these percentages, it means that the prices of the property prices in each county have appreciated by that amount. So in LA County have appreciated by 13.7% from January of 2020. All right. So this comparison is comparing January 2021 to January 2020. And if we look at Orange County, it appreciated by 12%, in San Bernardino 15.2%, and Riverside 20.4%. All right. So let's look at the active listings. So that means that the sales prices are going up, right? So it's always going up for the past 10 years. What's going to happen in the coming 10 years? We have no clue what's going to happen, right? But so far, the graph is telling us that the prices are going up. The active listings are dramatically going down. So we have shortage of homes right now. The inventory is pretty low. So it is a seller's market, right? If you look at the days on market, that's what's really interesting. Look at the days on market. It's going down, meaning that the average days on market that the property gets sold in is 13 days in LA County, 11 days in Orange County, 11 days in San Bernardino County, and 14 days in Riverside. So this is compared to last year, it went down by 50%. That means that last year used to be sold in 26 days, right? And then in Orange County, it went down by 62%, and San Bernardino 68%, and 59% in Riverside County. So that means the sales price have gone up. The active listing, we have shortage, so we don't have a lot of listings in the market, and they get sold very fast. So what does that mean for a seller? For a seller, it means the best perfect time for you to sell. All right, let's talk about the buyer. What about you for a buyer? Is it, I just want to say something. Some buyers are saying that let's wait to see if the prices are going to go down. From the 10 years that we've seen so far, it doesn't look like it's going to go down. Okay, everything is going up, and we have no predictions that it's going to go down in the coming year, 2 or 3. So far, all the predictions and expectations and speculations are saying that everything is going up. That's one thing. And another thing is that the interest rate right now is at the lowest from the past 50 years. we reach about, on average, conventional, if you put 20% down, is about 2.65%. And of course, it's lower for FHA loan and BA loan. So if you look at a chart, and if you want that chart, I can provide it for you. I'm talking about buyers here. If you look at a house, for example, that is worth 500 last year, and maybe this year, I don't know, like 520 or 530, with the interest rate that you used to pay last year, which is about 3%, we reached, I think, about 3.7% last year, and this year at 2.65%, is more than 1% difference, then absolutely you are paying less in mortgage this year than last year. So if you want that chart, I can send it to you. So over the years, you will be paying less mortgage. So this is one thing I want buyers to think about, because some of them are still waiting for the prices to go down. Although the demand is extremely high and a lot of buyers are qualified right now, but there are still those that, you know, on the fence, and they're saying, I'm just going to wait until the prices go down. The best scenario ever is for the prices to go down and the interest rates to stay low, right? But we don't know if that's going to happen. Most probably it's not going to happen, because the interest rate is not going to stay that low for too long. And as you've seen, you know, the prices, the sales prices or the property prices are just going up. So let's look at, I want to change this line to a bar. Okay, and also the bar, it's really interesting to look at this, because if we look at, here we go, the sales price again. So the sales price have gone up, as I said, by 20% here. This is just looking at the same information in a different way. So it gives you a different perspective, all right? And then the active listings, again, it's very, very low this year. And the days on market, again, is very low. What's really interesting, what, you know, I want to, you know, shed some light on it, is Riverside County. So Riverside County, the active listings in it is the lowest, is 64%, and yet it is the county that actually had the most appreciation in the past 10 years. So it had 20% more in the past. Actually, I'm sorry, from last year to this year, from January 2020 to January 2021, it had the most appreciation. So this is something to bear in mind if you want to buy a house. So those who bought houses in Riverside in the past year, then their houses has already appreciated by 20%. Okay, so if you are thinking about investing, then that's a great place to invest. So this is just, again, to give you an idea about what's happening in the market right now, and if the prices are going up or down, and how we analyze it as professionals in the industry. We look at these numbers and we start, you know, understanding how the market is going right now. I just want to give a word to the sellers. I know some sellers are, you know, still on the fence to sell for many reasons. Maybe because they are still scared of COVID and they don't know what's going to happen. And, you know, of course, it's a situation where no one knows what's going to happen. But all the predictions are saying that by mid this year, everything is going to clear, and the real estate market is going to go back to completely normal. So it is a good time to sell right now. If you have any life event happening in your life right now, like if you want to upgrade, downgrade, get married, get divorced, move out of state, whatever it is, whatever you want to do right now, this is the time for you to sell. The best time for you to sell. Because if we go back to normal, the business level for real estate in the summer, then the house price is going to go to maybe a little bit down. As for the buyers, as you see, all the prices are going up. It may change a little bit, go back to the normal, as we say, in the summer, but it's not going down like we used to have it, like, for example, 2009, if you look here, and that's because of the crisis we had. So 2009, 2008 and 9, if you remember, that was we had national situation in the country, and because of the lenders and, you know, all the financial institutions, so that was completely different. Looking at the situation now, at the pandemic that we're in, did not affect the market. As a matter of fact, it increased the prices. It lowered the days on market. Like, you know, now you can sell the house extremely fast. In a week, we sell a house. Active listings are very low right now. So it's a great time for you to sell. And because of the interest rates being low, again, it is the best time for you to sell. to buy. And if you want to get that chart that I was telling you about, which shows the comparison between two houses, two properties last year and this year, with the difference in interest rate and how this affects your mortgage, give me a call and I'll be glad to send it to you. My phone number is 909-631-5301. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, and again, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell. Until next time, bye for now.